Hello everybody, welcome back to another S-Rank guide. My name is Rocco, and today we'll be doing Elementary Evil, also known as the easiest level in the game. So let's just try and get this covered.
We're halfway there, love.
Oh, shut up, Beers.
Don't disappoint
So
me
as you
now.
can see, you should be able to level up your speed boost if you get an A rank or S rank, monkey business. So that will always be helpful. I got nothing here. Everything's reset. I'm gonna go with 2 powers, but 1, it's the same premise. Agatha, you only really need to run away for a short time. So if you are having trouble with Elementary Evil, it's either because your PC is trash, or you don't understand the mechanics. And the mechanics are actually quite simple when you realize it. She looks around for you, and then she tries to catch you with either teleport or running. So this is why speed boost is necessary. Let me skip through the boring parts for you, and I'll be with you in just a second.
Blah 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 blah.
School time. Okay, now that she's done with her little ramble, let's get on to the basics. So, Agatha is about as smart as she looks, and that means that she's really dumb. So, here, it's good to just start off along the left wall. This will lead you to any secrets that may be hard to find previously. So here's the first secret. It's pretty obvious on the map, but again. And on this secret, there's no document, so it will not actually count for S rank. So, some of the strategies that you can use when avoiding Agatha is to listen to her, and it will give you an idea of where she is. So her talking is probably her most basic giveaway. Here's the second secret. Again, it's pretty obvious. Follow the left wall, you'll be fine. So yeah, her voice is probably the most obvious one. Here's the last one. So her voice is a pretty obvious indicator. Her voice is a pretty obvious indicator of where she is. So I would rely on that. Also, with doors, open it and close them whenever you can. She's not very smart and she doesn't know how to open. She can only teleport through them. Like, come on. That's so primitive. Teleportation. Teleportation, you say? So yeah, try and get all the starts that you can. When you know that she's far away from you, it's relatively safe. So, whenever she sees you, just run around. It's also a smart idea to close doors behind you, as it takes her time. It takes her time to actually find them. And she can only teleport through doors, so it becomes pretty obvious where she is once you hear her teleport. So there she is. You could hear her off in the distance. Also, when you see the red shard, find it as soon as you can. This is so needed later off in the levels. It's necessary for S rank, and it will always be such a pain in the butt. It will show up. You'll be done when you get 158 shards. Agatha can't teleport through this door apparently. This is kind of a good example of adaptation, as Agatha can't necessarily be located, but you know that you're done when you hit 156 shards. So now that you can move on to the next zone, here's Big Papa Daddy Malik, and so in this zone, Agatha learns how to teleport, but only in the direction that you're facing, because that's not exploitable at all. Yeah, Agatha thinks that she's all high and mighty, but truly her teleportation hurts her. Because as soon as you get this down, you should be able to S rank this level, no problem. It is good to note that she still is faster than you, and she won't teleport if she's close to you. So this is her place where she hides all her friends, and here's the first secret, in the bathrooms. The boys' bathroom, may I add. So we just heard Agatha to the right. Frankly, if you come back with powers, it's relatively easy to spot her with telepathy. Having fun? Yes, I am. Beating your level. Okay, so now that you got the red shard, again, really go out of your way to go get it, even if it's not directly useful in that moment. It will always bite you in the butt. So, actually, this is a good use of the red shard, because this shows exactly where she is, how stupid she is.
Got him!
Teleport will not allow her to see you, but again, we're doing a no powers run. In fact, now wouldn't be a terrible time to use the stun orb. You will want to leave that section open later, because those are right next to the exit. That's a useful tip. Really, I am probably using speed boost a little bit more than I recommend. And again, here's the secret right there. Okay, here are like the final shards. I'm actually hoping to get chased by Agatha so I can get a good demonstration on how to manipulate her teleport. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna teach you how to use her teleport. You can hear her teleport, the initiation of the teleport, and she will teleport 1 to 2 seconds later. I'd count out 2. At least until you hear the final. So, I would still speed boost. So there you go. She's now behind me. Now make sure to hear where she ends up teleporting, because that can screw you over if you fail to manipulate the teleport. Which is never good.
I bet you're over here.
That's the last of the shards. Now get
And
the
then,
ring piece before
since you're right next to the exit, you could just run through and grab the ring piece. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Pop those peasies with those squeezies on your kneesies.
So hard to be nice to you, but you don't care.
Agatha, with a face like yours, no one's ever gonna be nice to you. Oh yeah, and Big Papa Malik is gonna chase you as well. So start off with the speed boost, and continue right before the door that she closes,
Move
and
faster.
go through this
Now,
door.
dear.
Now don't take this left, but take the next left. Right here. And then continue left. This is actually the last of the portals that you'll even encounter. Then just run directly to the exit. The portals are not hard to avoid. You can actually do this without powers. So, once you run to the end, little Agatha shows up and complains a little bit. She's tired of beer stuffing her face in her room while she's playing Minecraft, so.
It's over. Fierce. Stay out of my room.
And then she'll chase you like a little whiny baby. In fact, if you die here, you soft lock the game. So, good to know. And there's your S rank. Perfect, no powers. Really, actually pretty easy. I even struggled getting chased by her. But if you ever do, just use speed boosting, run around the nearest corners. Try not to go into a straight hallway. So that's all the advice I have. If this really did help you, then press that like button and the subscribe. It really helps me out, and it notifies you of my next uploads. Plus, leave a comment down below saying how this helped you. And if this helped you, any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. This is the more general guide to how to beat Agatha, and next up is Deadly Decadence, so make sure to stay in tune for that. Anyway, hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye!